question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Blue's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Okay, I think we're here. I'm having a little bit of audio problems. Give me just a second, and I'm gonna see if I can get it resolved.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need the mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Blue's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Okay, testing, make sure we have some sound, and Give me just one more moment.
I can't stay
All right, looks like we're good.
just occasionally.
So the last time I streamed, it's been a bit. The holidays were rough with work, so it's been a minute. The last time I streamed, I think it was Dreamlight Valley, but we're gonna do Persona Phantom X today because we have a new update and we should be able to get back into the palace. And the last time I streamed Persona Phantom X, we did the palace. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on.
I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take
I tried to integrate Kick again today, and it slowed me down too much. Hopefully, my model's not lagging too much. If she is, maybe on the rewatch we'll reconsider the model. But for right now, we'll just keep her right where she is. And all right, we're not here to play a capsule machine. I was just here for something unrelated. So let's get into the quest. It's getting late. I should go home. All right, it says go to bed. Is it home? Transfer to home. I love how it takes you there automatically. And then we've got to go to bed. And yesterday becomes today. Right, let's start by reviewing the current situation. So, our next target is that so-called educational consultant, Kei Akashi. We're going after his treasure, yeah? Correct. What's more, Akashi's palace has become a hybrid with Kumi Katayama's. Like a parasite sucking out every last one of Miss Katayama's desires. How disgusting. But fortunately, we're able to free Katayama's shadow from the palace, which has now reunited with her real self. I just want to get into the palace. Indeed so. We didn't steal Katayama's treasure. It isn't a true change of heart, but nevertheless. This ought to protect her desires from any further distortion, exploitation by Akashi. Big words are hard sometimes. I am still worried about Katayama-san. They haven't lifted her suspension, and I haven't seen her around school at all. Yeah, also, we just left Miss Katayama's treasure back in the palace. It's not going to just randomly disappear, right? I don't think so. Typically, treasures only materialize for a day or so following the dispatch of the calling card. But it was Katayama's own wish for us to take her treasure and change her heart. I would speculate that as long as she upholds that desire deep within her, the treasure will remain materialized. I see. I guess her shadow did urge us to take it. On with the chit-chat. Come on, guys. Yes, without blah, blah, blah. Power plant storing Miss Katayama's treasure is shut down, preventing us from gaining entry. Despite our exhaustive search of the area, there's no sign of Akashi's treasure. I have reason to speculate its location lies beyond the power plant, so we'll need to reopen it somehow. Another innocent person has to be turned into a battery, like their teacher was. I don't know. That won't be necessary. I don't know why I know that, but it won't be. There's a way to avoid sacrifices altogether. All we actually need to do is make Akashi believe he has a new power source. What do you mean? As long as Akashi is convinced this person is under his thumb, it should work even if they are not. Okay. Okay. Not sure I get it. Your plan is to trick Akashi, but how? And who are we going to make him think he's controlling? Me. Uh-oh. Huh? You intend to act as a decoy. We don't want anyone else getting wrapped up in this, so I see it as our only option. I'll do it instead. It's too dangerous. I'll do it instead. I appreciate your concern, but I'm the best fit for this role in our group. She's not wrong. Kashi currently believes I'm on his side, so if I start moving against him, he'll most likely come after me in an attempt to regain his hold on me. Riko-senpai, you can't! There's no way we're gonna serve you on a silver platter to that guy. That guy. Okay. Doesn't intend to end up his power source. All this is important, but I just want to go back to the palace. It's easy to say, but Akashi is a cunning man. How do you intend to deceive him? Need a little more time before I can give you the full rundown. Oh my gosh, I hope they don't do a series of quests and get you ready for the palace like they did last time and then still keep you locked out. That would be sad because I've waited all holiday, the whole holiday season. I haven't had palace to play. Let's see. I'm done with taking on everything alone and lying to myself. When I need help, I'll be sure to call on you all. Okay, what's the plan? Still have some concerns. Riko is the advisor here, so I must place my trust in her judgment. See, I don't know if my sound... I may have to check my model. Doesn't seem like her mouth is moving to the sound. See, he's just sort of hanging out there. Being cute. Don't you dare overdo it, okay, senpai? We're counting on you. Now, sorry to change the subject, but this has been bothering me for a while. Oh no, more talking. Always eating instant noodles for lunch. Are you getting enough nutrition? What? He's a noodle head. It's my usual midday grub. Don't worry, I eat other stuff at home. It's kind of like market research. I want to check out what's popular in instant ramen lately. Try out new flavors, that kind of thing. Of course, this is an entirely different beast to what you'd get at a ramen shop, you know? Okay. It's bugging me. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna stop here for just a sec. I'm gonna go on AFK. I'm gonna try and fix one of my technical difficulties. Be right back. try to mess with it. It's supposed to... Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, she's not moving her mouth to the sound of my voice at all. That's kind of disappointing because I haven't done much with her. Oh, I know. Hold on. Mouth. I'm looking. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, hitting all the buttons. Okay, she's still not using her mouth, like not at all. Not at all. Now I wonder, it's not because of sound. Anyways, we'll just go on with her like she is. I'll have to fix it later. That's a bummer though. Her eyes are blinking. Her mouth not moving, not at all. Okay, I wonder if my old computer is just not hacking it anymore. Oh, the microphone. Okay, look. There it goes. Okay. Get back to the game. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay now. Okay. Okay. I'm still just an apprentice. Long way to go. I didn't realize this was a future career preparation for you. No worries. It's nothing you need to apologize for. Oh, I should be recording. I didn't record. Okay. Ramen shop. Come to think of it, I don't believe I've ever been to one before. I could have sworn she's gone to Heritage Kitchen with us. Huh. Can't be serious. Shun's gonna have to make you ramen. Hi, Blumpies. Yes, yes. Long time no see. The holidays, they were challenging. But they're over now. Alright, let's see. Get comfy. Hopefully get into the palace. Come on. Come to think of it, I don't remember seeing you there. Guess we're all going to a ramen shop after school. It'll be her welcome party. I forget. I've had her for so long now and I've used her for a while. I forget in the story that she's still very new. That's the one thing I don't like about it, is how far they're spreading out some of the content. I just wished it would come a little faster. Because been waiting. Okay, Victory Kitchen today. Might be a chance that Masa-san might know something about what's going on with Miss Kariyama. Seeing someone at the restaurant knows her? Okay, now we have a plan. We're going to the ramen restaurant. And now it's after school. It's busy. Business really took a hit during that whole Miyazawa mess, but we managed to bounce back better than ever. Now that we're using the original recipe again, the reviews shot right up. Guess folks appreciate authentic flavor after all. That's great news. Miyazawa had kept sucking the desire out of this place. We wouldn't be seeing it alive now. Can't really thank the Phantom Thieves enough. I'm really grateful. Alright, let's have ramen. Why are we still talking? We're already getting ramen and you're suggesting more carbs. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Thanks for asking. How have you been? It's this busy holidays with work, family, things to do. Glad to be back to some normal schedule, sort of, hopefully. What do you think would be good? I want extra eggs, all the toppings and rice, no question. Yep, everything. Just give me everything with ramen. She's so delicate. Let's eat. Makes me want to cook ramen. Might have to do that tomorrow. Oh, maybe Sunday. Got something to do tomorrow. Not gonna be able to cook all day. It's delicious. All the goodness about the ramen. It's just, I don't want to read it all. It's gonna make me hungry. The heck? I told you the meal wouldn't be complete without rice. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I feel bad for taking your food. Awkward. Trying to feed her. What? I want to feed Senpai too. I wish Motohot would feed me. Why don't you feed? I love the options. Oh. But no need to feed me. I'll take it myself. Oh, it's been snowing for 5 days, so you've had some fun. That's awesome. Where I live, we do not get that much snow. We were supposed to have snow over the last couple days. We didn't get much snow. Almost none.
今まで来なかったのはもったい
So
なかったわね。
enjoy the snow for
こ
me
れから
just a
も
little
足
bit,
は
okay?
運びたいわ。でも人なら私がいつでもついていきます。
You guys are just making me hungry talking about the food.
みんな今日は来てくれ。これフクロウくんにサービスだ。
Oh, a little treat for the pet bowl because Luful loves the pork and eggs. You've got him in your bag, right? Yeah. Always got him in my bag.
分かっておるな、店主。
Magnificent hospitality, compliments to the chef. Yep, there's an owl.
他の客の迷惑
Settle down, you little squawker. Don't disturb the other customers. Excuse me, sir. There's a bird in your restaurant, on your table.
これは紳士らしからぬ振る舞いだった。実にうまそうだ。
Oh my god, he's gonna eat it right there.
マサさん。
店主さん、大変美味しかった。
いえ、こちらこそご来店。元葉ちゃんといい美人ばっかり引き連れて、お前も隅に置けねえな、シャン。そんなんじゃねえよ。この人は先輩。世話になってる人だって。そうなのか。
So is she your girlfriend? No. Luful's the only chick for me. No, she's not.
なんかすごく残念。
Wow, you sound so disappointed. Oh.
先輩からなんかす
Wow,
げえ
the
無
weight
言
of
の圧力が
senpai's
出てんだけど。
Senpai's silence is slowly crushing my lungs. Her impassive expression eludes even my honed skills of perception.
なんかごめんね。聞かなくてもいい話
Just
題だった
something I shouldn't have. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have. Nice to meet you. I'm Riko Tanamura, a third year at Shun School.
店主さんは
I heard you
片山
might
先
know
生の
Ms.
お知り合いだ
Katayama.
と。私も片山先生
She
には
was my homeroom teacher when I was a first year.
じゃあ
Oh, so all of you are Kumi-chan students then.
マサさん、最近
Masa-san, have you heard from
連絡と
Katayama-san?
かねえかな。
At all recently? She was
先生、今
suspended.
謹慎になってる。
So
ああ聞いたよ。
yeah, I
暴
heard.
力教師ってマガ通信
We had her on Divine Justice as the violent teacher, right?
誤解なんですよ。
It wasn't like that at all, though. She was just trying to stop some students who were acting out of line.
それ
So
で
they
裏
got
で
mad and
暴
wrote
走
her
だ
up
った
on
の
the
か。
site. Yeah, sounds like something Kumi-chan would get caught up in.
ああいう熱い先生ってさ。
A really passionate teacher like her is bound to stand out, I guess, for better or for worse. But anyway, she's doing well. She came by here for ramen just yesterday.
本当ですか？
なあ
Wow.
謹慎の
She
話
told me all about getting put on the timeout bench.
ちょっと前より
Her face was a little worn out, but she was feeling well enough to order seconds, so I reckon she's holding up okay. Well, thank you, Blumpies. Yeah, I'm sure it's coming at some point. We're supposed to get a big snow this year. We should, anyways. I hope,
替え玉って
at some point.
片山さん。あん
たった数人でも自分を信じる生徒
Can't
がい
afford
る
to give in and quit.
So,
That's right. As more as she seems determined to return to the classroom,
やたら張り切って
she
た
said she was ready to give it her all. Okay, where is this story going? Take us there, now.
あそうそう
小テストいっぱい。
No more pop, not more pop quizzes.
さすが。
そういやクミちゃんがファントムにされたマガ通信
Say, when did that Divine Justice post go up about Kumi-chan? Anyway,
見てみようと思ったん
I
だ
was
けど
gonna check it out for myself, but I couldn't find it. Maybe it got buried by newer stuff.
見つからない。
Couldn't find it.
いいっすよ。あんなの見なくて。
Don't worry, you're better off not seeing that crap anyways. It just piss you off.
いやでも知り合いが乗ってると聞い
But it'd be kinda cool to see a feature on somebody I know. Picture it, the return of Lightning Legs Kariyama.
んな伝説
Some legends are better off forgotten. Alright, got an award. First taste. We all pile out of the ramen shop.
ごちそうさました
More talking. It's alright. It's a relief to hear Miss Katayama's alright. Not too thrilled about the more tests
ちょ
part,
っと
though.
やつれてたってのは気になるけどな
Did say she looked a little worse for wear, though. Most likely a result of Akashi draining her desires. I suspect it will take some time for her to recover. However, it's also possible the continued existence of the palace is having some effect on her. In which case, it would be prudent to secure Katayama's treasure and induce a true change of heart at the earliest opportunity. We're going back in! What are you looking at? Divine Justice. Oh, did they post a new menace or something? No, I was thinking about what Masa-sen said earlier. He couldn't find the violent teacher post. I checked, and it doesn't seem like anyone's paid attention since the incident first went up. She was never a condemned menace, and it seems the post has faded from the spotlight altogether. What does that
なら
mean?
いいことじゃないですか
Then that's a good thing, right? But it was all anybody was talking about at school. Maybe other people just didn't really care. Exactly. It was only within Kokatsu Academy that Ms. Katayama, being labeled as a menace, gained any real traction. Is that strange somehow? We're gonna go with that one since I already read it. So Blumpies, still out there. How much snow do you think you guys got? In like inches? Is it a lot? It's obviously enough. Mastermind here would have been able to tell the Phantom Thieves were tied to Kokatsu Academy. Uh-oh. I see. While Kyuchi and Miyazawa were widely known to the public, Katayama was never publicly identified as the hit-and-run rider. And the violent teacher part of the story wasn't attention-worthy in the eyes of society at large. Right, which makes it highly unlikely anyone outside of Kokatsu would take special notice of Ms. Katayama's so-called crimes. Oh, I get it. Then if we'd gone ahead and sent another calling card this time, it would have been as good as confessing that the Phantom Thieves are connected to Kokatsu. Huh. Someone's trying to catch them. Wow. Talk about dodging a bullet. Thank goodness we didn't do that. But we can't just sit on our hands whenever we find a palace. Can't be fussy about what bad guys we take on, or not that Katayama-san's one of them, but you get what I mean. You're right, maybe this isn't something we can easily avoid. It just seemed a little fishy is all. Besides, Akashi's made a reputation for himself as a cruel consultant outside of Kokatsu too. That means we can go ahead and send him a card without worrying about all of this. That is correct. Shall we put a plan into action tomorrow then? Yes, we should. Please. Wait, you mean the one where you're the bait? We're gonna go ahead with this already? Yes, I have an idea for it. While I applaud your swift planning, are you certain of this course of action? And you're not making yourself into a sacrifice? Okay, Senpai? Right, I'll be taking on some risks, but we won't be able to deceive a man like Akashi by playing it perfectly safe. We should aim to take Ms. Katayama's treasure soon, so starting tomorrow morning... Right. Rico explained the plan, then we split off and head home. Oh, there is the jerk himself. Hey, Akashi, yes, absolutely. Everything's in perfect motion. All that's left is for them to take the bait. Maybe 3 or 4 or 5, not sure. Awesome. That's a good amount of snow. That's awesome. Are you sure about that? And yeah, I still have a little lag. My computer that runs my model and OBS is an elder computer. Gotta be gentle with that one. We'll replace it before long. I know you're not foolish enough, just man's voice on the phone. I know you're not foolish enough to deviate from a plan, but I feel like this is taking longer than it really should. No, not at all. The plan's going to the letter. Even if the Phantom Thieves don't go after that teacher, it shouldn't be a problem. We'll still get the evidence we need. We are being baited. You should still get the next bait ready. I want that whole school brought to light. Who is that? You can always dangle yourself at the end of the line if it comes to that. Yeah, do that. Dangle yourself. Don't mess with me. I'm done with being the one others get to prey on. That's why I took your advice and became a consultant, after all. I suppose it was. Well, as long as you have things under control. Until next time. Yep. Everything is going fine. So why does my heart feel like it's trying to leap out of my chest? Because your days are numbered, buddy. All right. What's next? Go home and rest. Hey, look, home just happens to be right here. I don't think I have anything that I can make right now. Yeah. I mean, I have some things I can make, but not the stuff to level up my characters. And on to the next day. Yesterday becomes today. We're eavesdropping? So, what I'm requesting is that you revoke Ms. Katayama's suspension. Revoking a teacher's suspension, that's quite a thing to spring on us. I'm not springing anything on you. We don't even know when the suspension is supposed to end. I don't believe Ms. Katayama's done anything to warrant an indefinite suspension like this. Tanamura-san, please. You saw her assault me with your own eyes, if I recall. It may be true that Ms. Katayama forcefully grabbed another faculty member, but it wasn't that because you deliberately provoked her, Mr. Akashi. Oh, wasn't that because if I could read English, man, I'd be dangerous. Having witnessed the whole incident myself, I feel that disciplinary measures taken against Ms. Katayama were far too harsh. Deliberately provoked her? Is that what happened? You know, you were never given the full account. We were never given the full account of what happened that day. And of course, no one questioned Mr. Akashi and the academic coordinator's judgment. Oh, now they're sweating it, aren't they? Please, everyone, Ms. Katayama was involved in problematic conduct, you see. Right, Mr. Akashi? Indeed. For one thing, she had been banned from contacting students outside of class. Englishing? Yep, English is not Englishing. English is hard. I only reprimanded her because I caught her having a personal conversation with Tanamura-san in spite of that directive. Then, before I knew it, Miss Katayama flew into a rage. Miss Katayama saw that I'd been staying late working and spoke to me out of concern. Is this no contact with students outside of class rules supposed to prevent teachers from showing us kindness and care? I'd like to ask the rest of the faculty. Do you really believe the situation is just? It appears to me that teachers are now wholly avoiding conversation with students altogether out of fear. Do you really accept these so-called work reforms that won't let you teach students anything outside of a lesson plan? Admittedly, it has gotten a bit stifling working here lately. I suspect staff are scared to tell students to do anything these days out of fear they'll end up on that divine justice site. True. Perhaps the work reform simply made a convenient excuse for teachers to run from their responsibilities. Still, Ms. Katayama always made sure to be approachable and warm to the students. Everyone please. You can't let a child's rhetoric distract you from the real issues at hand. You all know Ms. Katayama's case was dealt with fairly and reasonably. There will be no reconsideration of the matter. That guy's a jerk. Oh, good night. Have a good nap or a good rest. Take care. What's all this about, Tanamura-kun? It's not like you to argue with teachers. Not like me? What is like me then? Shutting up and doing your job for you? What? That's all I have to say. I hope you will reconsider Ms. Katayama's disciplinary case. Now, if you'll excuse me. And off she goes. Reconsider Miss Katayama's case. Now if you'll excuse me. Holy crap, Riko-senpai, you were badass in there. You gave me chills. 10 for 10 for the speech. Don't you start making fun of me too, Juji. You sure you're gonna be okay picking a fight with Akashi like that? Yes, that's part of the plan. It's like I said, my goal is to get Akashi to perceive me as the enemy. Your plan is to intentionally provoke Akashi to lure him into a trap, correct? Yes. Hopefully, I've now changed from obedient pawn into a problem to be dealt with in Akashi's eyes. That way, he'll make a move and try to bring me down just like he did with Ms. Katayama. By acting as if he's managed to subdue me, I should be chosen as the new power source for his palace. This sounds like a dangerous game. And that would lower its security level, affording us the opportunity to infiltrate it anew. Palaces can be reshaped by their ruler's cognition, right, Lufel? My theory is that a cognitive being based on me will take form in the palace to provide energy to the plant. What? Really? Yes. Since my shadow is also my persona, Akashi will be unable to appropriate it for power in any case. I am not completely understanding, but we're gonna see how this goes. I see. So, is that how you plan to complete this mission without necessitating any sacrifices? It is highly likely that the manifestation of fake Riko would convince Akashi that she is under his control. Such an action might well disengage the palace's lockdown. However, cognitive beings are fundamentally constructs of the palace's ruler, and thus energy cannot be drawn from them. Should Akashi discern that his new power source is non-functional, he may simply shut the palace down again. That's true. We'll be fighting against time. Will you be okay in reality? Yeah, we can't just throw you into the lion's den alone. If it's bait we need, I'll go with you. We can't do that. Now that we know there's someone behind all this trying to find our identities, it's too dangerous for us to make major moves together. They'll be able to tell we're a team. But still. Koichi had his change of heart after he attacked Tomoko. In Maezawa's was after he tried to entrap Shun. Fortunately, we didn't send out a calling card for Ms. Kariyama, but the mastermind already had plenty of reasons to believe the Phantom Thieves are at Kokatsu Academy. No way. Oh no! Of course, I don't believe they've identified us yet. But changing Ms. Kariyama's heart would have confirmed that the Phantom Thieves are at Kokatsu. What if the one who set up Ms. Kariyama to become a menace was actually Akashi the mastermind? Yes. I might just be reading into this too much, but the timing is too convenient. I've got to look into exactly how Akashi ended up working at this school. Okay, what's next? Wait until night. I have not done that. Don't want to do that right now. Make sure everybody's updated. Grab my award. Alright, then we're just gonna wait till night and keep going with the quest. Yes, wait until night. Go home and rest. We'll just pop on into the house real quick. There we go. And sleep. And yet again, yesterday becomes tomorrow. Or today. Today becomes... Morning. Good morning to you too, Rico. So, like I mentioned yesterday, I did look into how Akashi started working at Kokatsu. One sec, I need a drink. Alright. That was fast. When something's bothering me, I can't rest until I've dug into it, although it didn't take long to find what I wanted. Akashi claims he was hired by the school's board of directors, but it was actually Mr. Yamanashi who introduced him to them in the first place. My word, so the academic coordinator and Akashi have some prior connection. Yes, it just so happens my father knows one of our school board's members, and he heard from them that it was also Mr. Yamanashi who suggested the board hire an educational consultant at all. Your dad told you this. Oh, it's all about connections. It's all about connections. Akashi was originally a business consultant, right? So I thought my father might know something. You work quickly, Rico. I must say I'm impressed by your initiative and astute judgment. I used to be uncomfortable discussing anything that wasn't work with him, but those days of closing myself off to others is over. I gave it a try this time, and it worked out. Anyway, my father has lots of connections, so I expect that he could be a very good resource for us going forward. Why not go out with for ramen with him? Ramen with my father? The idea has never crossed my mind before. But I bet he would even be blown away by the ramen at Victory Kitchen. Perhaps I should do it. Getting back to business, I never suspect that Yamanashi was involved in Akashi's hiring. Indeed, and Akashi had never worked as an educational consultant before coming to Kokatsu. This is his first position? I thought he was a well-known consultant already. It's just his first time working in education. Consultants usually work with publicly traded companies. That's where the money is, after all. Working for a school has few benefits in comparison. So recommending Akashi as an educational consultant when he had no experience in the field is pretty strange. It also strikes me as odd that Akashi gave up on his success to make the sudden switch to educational consulting. He did it to infiltrate Kokatsu. We can't really say for sure at this point, but the mastermind may be closer to us than we think. We have to be ready for whatever comes next. And jump to after school. What are we doing now? Wait until night again. Oh my gosh. Give me something to kill, to fight, to conquer. Yeah, this one isn't working. The little exclamation point bugs me. All right, wait until night. Yes. Go home and rest again. Straight home. And then a little rest. All right, library chairperson, and that's all from the library committee. Thank you very much. That covers everything from today's meeting agenda. Any other questions or announcements? Rico, with a yes. All right, disciplinary committee chair, go ahead. The disciplinary committee received a letter the other day. I have copies here to share with you all. What is this? This is about Mr. Akashi. No way. This has got to be fake, right? What on earth is this supposed to be, Tanamura-kun? Tanamura-kun? Explain yourself. I cannot confirm nor deny the validity I can't say the word of the statements here. That's funny. Onward. The contents concern Mr. Akashi's career as a business consultant before he came to Kokatsu Academy. Allegedly, he has a history of compelling employees to resign, wearing them down mentally until they can no longer work. His actions have even driven some to suicide, according to this letter. This is ridiculous. Someone out there is clearly intent on tainting a good man's name.
そうかもしれません。
That might be the case, but as a disciplinary committee member, having received these reports,
明石先生に質
I
問
will
状を
ask
提
Mr.
出し
Akashi to address
回
them.
答以下によって
His
は
response will determine whether I present them to the student body. The student body? That is absurd, Tanamura-kun. We can't allow this. What has gotten into you, Tanamura-kun? You know you ought to bring things like this to me privately before
お
you...
言葉ですが
With all due respect, this document was brought directly to the disciplinary committee by a concerned student.
先生方に頼らず
Don't the
生徒同
faculty's
士で
new
解
work
決する
reforms suggest students should handle these things without asking teachers for guidance? Oh, busted. Caught him in that one. Obviously, that rule doesn't apply to all situations. What do you mean? Besides, these claims are nothing more than malicious slander targeting Mr. Akashi. I'm sure of it. All copies of this letter will be confiscated at once, and no word of it must ever leave this room. Is that understood, everyone? Good. Now this meeting is over. Everyone out. Well, that's not very friendly.
明石先生、ここに載っていることはデマですよね。
Okay, so, Mr. Akashi, the things written here aren't true, are they?
当たり前でしょ。
Of course not. I assure you, these are entirely fake aspirations.
一体誰がこんなもの
Where
を
on
渡して
earth
きたん
did
で
you
す。
get this, anyways? Kanamura-kun brought it up at a meeting after it was apparently delivered to the disciplinary committee.
種村。
Tanamura. Her again. I thought she was supposed to be one of your more helpful students. So she's entered a rebellious phase?
本当にいや何があったんだか
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I really don't know what's gotten into her. I trust you've already taken the necessary steps to ensure this incident never sees the light of day, as baseless as it may be. Such things being said about someone you personally recommend to the board wouldn't look good for either of us. Now, would it? After all, if I were to lose this position, well, who knows what kind of information I might let slip. Yep. Of course, I made sure none of the students would breathe a word of this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm glad to hear it. I assume I can count on your continued support then, Mr. Yamanashi. Of course. Or, hi! Excuse yourself. Be gone with you. Sorry to keep you waiting. What is it you wanted to... Greetings, cold-blooded Consultant A? Cold-blooded Consultant A. Is that what we're really gonna go with? Okay. Huh? A new post on Divine Justice. Take a look for yourself. Uh-oh. What? How did a picture of that letter make it on Divine Justice? Seriously, was it one of the students? I swear every damn kid in this hellhole... The information was already available online. It was only a matter of time, really. But, judging by your reaction, I take this wasn't part of your plan then. Apparently not. No, I just lost my composure for a minute. This is just a little prank from one of the students, that's all. I've taken every step to contain this issue. No one at the school will catch wind of it. You have my word. Very well then, I can handle the situation with Divine Justice. Having a target on your back would weaken our evidence for the Phantom Thieves having ties to Kokatsu, after all. You've made enemies in too many other places already. Uh-oh. Don't you dare go and have a change of heart on me now. Of course, I'll do no such thing. Don't worry, I already have the new bait lined up, and this time it's sure to hook our little thieves. Go to the hallway. Off to the hallway. Look, there's Rico. We should ask her how things went. Juji. Yes, I showed it to everyone at the last meeting. I bet Mr. Yamanashi is reporting it to Akashi as we speak. That ought to draw most of Akashi's hospitality in my direction. He might be coming after me soon. You're sure all of this will work out? It'll be fine. After all, Akashi isn't the type to resort to violence. He'll probably just try to write me up as a menace for slander or harassment, if anything. I don't believe that. I think the guy could be violent. My personal opinion. My personal opinion. The same way he targeted Miss Kariyama. That could still become a real problem for you. Don't worry, being accused of bad-mouthing a faculty member isn't going to bring me down. I mean, whatever the rumors say, I'll still have friends who know the real me, won't I? Of course! I truly appreciate all you're doing for this operation, but I urge you to avoid undue risk. Call on us if anything goes wrong. Yes, of course. I'll see you tomorrow then. Alright, wait until night. Go home and get some more rest. I'm sure of it. Let's see. Gotta do the Nightmare Catcher. And then Trials of the Seas of the Soul. Sea of the Souls. Alright, let's wait until night. Again. And it'll tell us to go home and rest. Again. Go to sleep. And then yesterday becomes today. I mean, yeah. Hey, this has got to be about Kanamura Senpai, right? So the teacher's got to be the academic coordinator then. His face is blurred, but still. Uh-oh, what's going on? Ah, hey, have you looked into divine justice today? No. Better take a look right now then. It says Harris gets cozy with K Academy's academic coordinator. Often alone in the student guidance room for extended periods, the two have been seen exchanging documents. Could it be the young lady's exceptional academic record and authority on campus were bought with her father's money? Who? Oh boy. The faces are censored, but the photos definitely Riko Senpai and Mr. Yamanashi, right? But the idea that Senpai would do something like that is so unbelievable, I'm lost for words. Riko, did you see what's on Divine Justice? Yeah, what the heck is that? I was wondering what Divine Justice would post, but this? I'm not so worried about my grades that I'd try to pay my way out. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. But even if it's a lie, it still bothers me. It's slander, and it's taking a real toll. I don't remember what that last one said. It definitely is. Are they just posting whatever they want to try and wear me down? Aka shit is unbelievable. In any case, I've been called to the faculty office. I need to go now. Good luck. Stay safe. Still can't help worrying about what's going to happen to her. How about we follow her to the faculty office and listen from outside? Go to the faculty. Okay. This is a huge misunderstanding. I have never made any modifications to Tanamura-kun's academic record. But you certainly have plenty of private discussions with her. We've all seen it. That's because I let her handle some small admin tasks in my place. Mr. Akashi can attest to that. Yes, well, I suppose it was Mr. Yamanashi using Tanamura-san for his own ends, not the other way around. Oh, what do you mean by that, Mr. Akashi? Excuse me. Tanamura-kun, we were waiting for you. Please explain the situation to the staff immediately. Please tell them how I've never accepted money from you, nor have I ever offered you preferential treatment. Of course not. I never needed any sort of advantage beyond what is fair. Well, I suppose we can attest to Tanamura's exceptional performance in her classes ourselves. So we can trust that Mr. Yamanashi was only asking her to help with office tasks in those private meetings then? But did he really have you helping out that much? What tasks did he delegate to you? Let's see. Sometimes he'd ask me to assemble documents for submission to the Board of Education. What? More recently, there were reports for Mr. Akashi. I was asked to take care of data entry for the faculty evaluations, employment info, school income, and expenditures. Mr. Yamanashi, you didn't seriously hand over all our work evaluations to a student to handle, did you? Is that a problem? I'm sorry. I assumed Mr. Yamanashi wouldn't have asked me without letting the faculty know first. This is entirely outside the realm of what is acceptable to ask of a student. Explain yourself, Mr. Yamanashi. Well, you see, Tanamura-kun is truly one of our best and brightest, so it was for her future. For her future. I thought it would be a great opportunity for a young person going into management like her to gain real-world experience. I also wrongfully accepted it as career training opportunity. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize the data was privileged. Oh no, it's not something you should be apologizing for, Tanamura-san. I honestly don't think Tanamura's done anything wrong, Mr. Yamanashi. On the other hand, Mr. Yamanashi, on the other hand. Now hold on, Mr. Akashi never said this would be an issue. What? If the school's educational consultant approves, it's fine, right? No, I'm fairly certain I told you it was not appropriate to let a student handle information of that nature. Can't be serious, Mr. Akashi. Nevertheless, I suppose I do bear some responsibility for letting this happen, allowing this to happen. As the accusations here seem to be purely fabricated, I will be taking measures to have them cleared up. Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Akashi. Could you come with me for now then, Mr. Yamanashi? I'd like you to explain the situation for me again. That's just to get him out of there. Well, Tanamura, would you agree this whole divine justice story is all hogwash then? Yes, I swear I've never done anything like that in my life. We believe you. After all, you've always been an exceptional student, Tanamura-san. But this is probably going to lead to some nasty rumors going around school. Yes, I understand, and I'm prepared for that. I'm confident that I did nothing wrong. Thanks to Miss Katayama, I know there are others who will see me for who I am and know that I'm not that kind of person. Ms. Katayama. She's the one who made me realize I didn't have to blindly obey Mr. Yamanashi. If I'd taken her advice earlier, I wouldn't have so much regret now. I see. All the while, the rest of us didn't notice a thing. Miss Katayama sure has a sharp eye for spotting troubled students. Perhaps it was her concern for the children that heightened her irritability. I'm just now seeing that she really cared for these kids here more than anyone else. Yes, I became a teacher because I wanted to help young people navigate their ways to their futures. But with the way I've been avoiding properly engaging with the students these days, I must have lost sight of that. Sigh. It would be nice to have Ms. Katayama return to work soon. Yes, I'd be happy to see her back here soon. What's going on? What am I supposed to do? I'm featured on Divine Justice now, for God's sake. Come now. None of it's true, though, is it? You should be perfectly fine. It's not, but still. Oh, right. I suppose you've been involved in similar accusations in the past, haven't you? Uh-oh. Oh, Mr. Akashi. Shh. But if one thing leads to another, can you imagine how horribly it could all unravel on you? Oh my. He's a snake. Hold on. I imagine you've been up to plenty of things even I don't know about. Am I wrong? There it goes. Okay. As your consultant, perhaps this would be a good time for me to lend an ear and all that. I can help you out. Oh, well, actually, he doesn't want to talk about it, obviously. All that stuff about your time in business consulting, none of it was true, though. Was it? What? Nothing. I just thought I'd ask, you know, to be sure. You're scared I'll expose your secrets. Then it'll be resignation followed by unemployment. Each step like a nail in your coffin. Please, Mr. Yamanashi, if I really wanted to do that, I'd have you suspended already, not Mrs. Katayama. And an evil little laugh. I guess that's true. Don't worry, Mr. Yamanashi. I'm not going to turn on you. You want my help, right? I can give you a hand up, but first you have to trust me here, okay? Yes, of course, I place my faith in you, so please, I beg you, help me. There's Lufel. What's next? Go to the rooftop. Lots and lots of talking. I just want to do the fighting. We've been doing this for an hour. An hour and 16 minutes. But I think we're getting close. I just hope they don't shut the story down right when you're ready to go into the palace and not get me back in there. That would be awful. Motoha feels kind of bad for Mr. Yamanashi now. He's another one of Mr. Akashi's victims when you get down to it. I don't know if I'd call him that. Oh, that could be bad for us then. I was trying to bait Akashi to go after me, but at this rate, it might be Mr. Yamanashi who becomes a power source instead. Indeed, rather than manifesting a cognition of Riko, Akashi might take Yamanashi's shadow and use that dam to suck out his desires like he did to Kariyama-san. Oh, this is getting complex. I'm no fan of Mr. Yamanashi, and from what Akashi was saying, he's probably even shadier than we know already. But I still don't think we should sit back and let him become Akashi's sacrifice. Better visit the palace. Yes, it seems like something in the palace may have changed regardless. Perhaps the plant may be open again. Once we enter the power plant, we can check on whether there's someone unfortunate enough to be powering it. I guess we get ready for a trip to the metaverse then. Tell us when it's go time, leader. Heck yeah! Alright. Looks like we're good to go into the path of Kemda. I'm going to take a quick AFK and go potty and do things that I have to do. Won't be more than a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. Come back from AFK and see if my OBS has made a mess of everything, because it looks like the screen on OBS is frozen and I'm not sure how to fix it without ending stream and coming back, because it's not on the screen. Crap. There we go. It's a capture card. Activate it and deactivate it and activate it again, and looks like it worked. We're gonna go with that for now. So, to the path of Kimda. Pretty sure it's in one. We're going right there. Let's go ascertain what's become of the sealed power plant area, Wonder. Enter the palace. Yay! Almost an hour and a half into it and I finally get in the palace. The weather here is different now. Did something happen inside the power plant? For all we know, Akashi might be leeching power from Mr. Yamanashi as we speak. Time to find out. Oh, there he is, running like a hamster in a little ball.
あれはまさか。
One second. All right. Hey, look. That's quiet. There are shadows around here. Let's observe the situation first without being spotted. Oh. Come on, you shriveled old prune. How we're supposed to keep this place running if you don't put your back into it? You expect to feed this hungry beast with a small trickle of desire like that? We need more. Damn it. You don't want Akashi-sama to toss your sorry ass out now, do you? Like scraps to the hounds. No, I can still be useful, I swear. Don't throw me away. Wow, you really do have to feel bad for the guy.
あれは認知存在ではなく本人のシャドウのようだな。
Does that seem to be Yamanashi's own shadow, not a cognitive being?
欲望が
His
あま
form
り歪んでい
seems
ないため
largely
か
unaltered from his
現実の
appearance
姿
in
と
reality.
ほとんど変わらないよう
Perhaps
だが
because his desires aren't heavily distorted. Please, I just want to make it to retirement, a good benefits package, and my wife not leaving me. That's all.
さしずめ
It seems that right now his sole desire is to safeguard what he already has.
誰もが持ってるささやかな欲望って感
So,
じ
just the little things in life everyone wants. That settles it. We have to save him. So please, Akashi-sama, don't tell the principal or my wife. Don't let them find out about my gambling addiction. Uh-oh. Gambling addiction? Oh, that might not be such a small desire after all. Just a little betting on the horses, the boat races, and some pachinko, and the slot machines. That's it. That's all. I've even got all the costs covered. The side cash from parents in exchange for their kids' college recommendations is plenty. Oh my god, he is being shady. Just get me a job at Kokatsu Academy and I won't spill your secrets, you said. Shit.
なるほど
I see. So that's why Akashi had the academic coordinator at his beck and call.
別にギャンブルは否定し
Couldn't
ねえ
care
が
less about his gambling habit. The problem is he's using his position to extort students' families.
てかそれ
Yeah.
普通にやっちゃダメ
Pretty
でしょ
sure that's illegal,
賄
right?
賂ってことだし
I mean, it's
犯罪じゃない
bribery.
でも考えてみる
Based on what he just said, it sounds like Akashi went and dug up dirt on Mr. Yamanashi specifically so he could worm his way into Kokatsu to find the Phantom Thieves.
断言はでき
We
ないけ
can't
れ
be
ど
certain of it, but it's
その可能性
definitely
は否定できない
plausible.
でも教務主任の
Why'd he
弱
have
みを
to
握って
target
たんだ
Katayama-san
なんで
when he
片山さん
already
を
had the
ターゲットに
academic
しようと
coordinator by the balls, though?
山梨先生は
Akashi needed Mr. Yamanashi's help to get into the school in the first place.
同時に
But he was also using him as a shield so he could have free reign over the school's administration.
ファントムにするよりも
Akashi probably thought Mr. Yamanashi was more useful to him as a pawn than a menace.
どっちにしろ最低だね
Either way, this is awful.
教務主任の
Mr.
シャドウ
Yamanashi definitely got himself into this mess, but I do feel like we should try to get him out of there, you know?
そうね
I agree. After all, it's the trap I was trying to set up that dragged him in here.
けどよ
But won't the palace close down again if we save him?
今のところはシャドウたちが煽っ
The shadows are currently trying to find a way to make him generate more desire.
まだ搾取に
They
は
aren't
至っていないよ
extracting
うだ
it
から
from him yet, so he likely won't be affected in reality.
じゃあ放っておいて OK ってこと？
Oh, do you mean we don't really need to worry about him then?
まだ大丈夫
Not
というだ
yet.
けだ
They'll only start harvesting his desire once his spirit
い
starts
つか
to
欲望
distort.
の搾取が始まる
In other words, he's safe for now, but it's only a matter of time. That's a tough one.
そうね。
Yes, I do want to help him, but I also think we need to prioritize finding Akashi's treasure while we can. Hey, who's up there? Spotted!
仕方ねえ教務主任
Yay! It's a fight! Fight, fight, fight! I'm gonna have to edit my party most likely. But we'll see how this one performs. Oh. I have it on auto. But when I'm streaming, I like to control it. When I'm doing all my regular weekly stuff, I do autos while I'm at work. Let's see.
ペルソナこれこそ会心の一撃踊れカルメン
Oop, that won't work.
どけっつうのおい
ペルソナバフォメットサラスバティネビロス
Hmm.
バフォメット
Everything's to one foe.
受けてみろ
はあ
甘いな
これでこれで梅の花時
うまい
今
マルセールペルソナ
Alright. Fire doesn't work so well with him, so let's stick with curse.
もう一度
And another attack.
梅の花時
Oh, we've got some support. Let's lower some
さ
defense.
てどうしようかしら戦術支援発動
So pretty.
来いマルセール仕留めるぞペルソナ
Kill that one on the right. Yep. Almost the
戦
one
術
on
支
the
援
left.
発動派手に暴れてちょうだい
ショータイムだマルセール
我が輩がお前らを支えている
Wow, that didn't kill it. Ah. But we're getting all out attack. Now
隙
it'll
を見せた
die.
以上逃しはしないわ
フィナーレだ
Backup generator! Yay! Hey, you over there. I don't know who you are, but I ought to give you a gold star for infiltrating this place. Do you think you can get me out of this cage? I'm sick of running like a goddamn hamster. What'd I say? A hamster. So what do we do? Save him now or head for the treasure? Oh, what do we do? What do we do? I think we better go for the treasure. Our time here is limited, just like they said. You all look like high schoolers. What do you want? Glimmering reviews? Whatever it is, I can do it for you. Only for a small fee from your legal guardians. We're gonna leave you right there, sir. What a piece of work.
そういうセリフが出てくる内申点や推薦なんざいらねえよ
We don't need any grades or recs or anything like that. We just want to know where Akashi keeps his treasure. What?
どっかあんだろ
You know, a place he usually hangs out or doesn't let people into. There's got to be something like that, right? You know, I can't mean you're trying. You can't mean you're trying to do something to Akashi-sama. Yes. And if we are you going to report that to him? If you keep quiet, we might just drive out Akashi and set you free. If Akashi's blackmailing you, he shouldn't be your enemy as much as ours, right? Or should be your enemy just as much as ours. I suppose, but no. I need Akashi-sama to cover up the Divine Justice incident, and... But wait. If he finds out I'm taking money from the parents of students applying to Kokatsu... You're doing that too? For some reason, my desire to save him is getting weaker by the minute.
つかこいつ
This prick really shouldn't get to keep his job. Let's be real. Hey, Cattle, couldn't someone like this form a palace? It's difficult to judge because the people he's taking money from are getting something in return. As exploitative as his actions may be, they aren't fully one-sided, which could be why his shadow and desires aren't completely warped. Should these acts constitute a crime punishable by law, we should leave the matter to the legal authorities. Let's beat Akashi first. You really think you can defeat him? Yes, I do. Akashi-sama, Akashi is usually over in the control center up ahead. He told me not to go in there, and very few of the dam workers are allowed in either. If there is something he's trying to keep safe, it's probably in the control center or somewhere beyond that point. Over that way? Got it. Thanks, Mr. Yamanashi.
じゃあな
See you later. Oh, and hang in there. You're really not going to save me? Hey, come back. Your records are going to suffer for this. We're going to change Akashi's heart. However, if you take this time to do some self-reflection, you might be able to get out of there yourself before we're back. Self-reflection? We managed to stop Mr. Yamanashi from acting as a power source, but the palace hasn't changed much. The sky is still clouded as well. Yeah, it's kind of unnerving. That's because Akashi's shadow still exists. This palace won't see the light of day till that man is taken down. Then let's go kick his ass right now for Katayama-san's sake. How much you want to bet there's going to be some reason we can't go do that? Oh, okay. Indeed. Let's go. First and foremost, we must secure a route to the treasure. Ready yourselves. We're going in. Let's do it. Where was it? Is it a ladder? There. I was gonna say. Oh. We're going in all kinds of directions now. Oh boy. Phew, we made it to the top. Glad I didn't fall. Seems slightly different than before. Indeed, I believe the control center was over there. Let's make our way there. Oh, got an insta-kill. Another insta-kill? Yes. I do like the insta-kills. Oh, looks like the entrance is over there. The sign says Control Center. This must be the way to the control room. We're still quite far from the treasure. Seems we have further yet to go. Let's try to get inside, Wonder. Any other little goodies I missed? No? Okay. Good. Little jump from Luthel. Pretty bright in here. Floor's all spick and span too. It's like they actually bother to maintain this place, unlike the other areas we've seen so far. Yeah, but that green really stands out. The carpet, the desk, Akashi's clothes, the stuff the shadows wear, all the same color, all kind of drab. Yeah, I feel you, but hang on. Does this make this place Akashi's palace? Definitely not. I would say no. Most likely, though it seems like a clean, safe place at first glance. It's a facade, masking the danger underneath. I can see it peeking through the cracks. I guess that's to be expected. So, exactly what kind of danger are we looking at here? I don't know, but I'm certain it won't be dealt with easily. Akashi's cunning. His palace is surely laden with all manner of surprises. I concur with Wind. There's no telling what traps and enemies await us. We must proceed with the utmost caution. Stay on your toes, everyone. Let's be careful in there.
Oh.
Got it. Right behind you, Wonder. I'm excited because I will earn cards for drawings for the contracts. There we go. And actually, when I look at the map for okay, another award, lucrative discovery. Got some goodies. When you look at the map, I still have some undiscovered areas too, unexplored. And I really kind of want to go back and do that. Last time I kept going straight forward with the story, which I think is what I'm going to go ahead and do today. I'm going to go ahead and go straight forward with the story as far as I can for another hour or so. We'll stream. And then at some point, I'm going to need to come back and clear this stuff before the final boss battle. So I'm going to keep that in mind. Let's talk to these dudes. What does the cognitive engineer say? What brings you to the control center? I wonder why these guys aren't wanting to fight. Yes, this is the control center. What about it? This is the control center. Is there something I can help you with? By the way, it'd be better if you didn't ask any questions about that place. That place? Just what are you referring to? Low-level workers like me shouldn't know anything about that place. You shouldn't even think about looking into it. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, where are we going first? I've got doors here. Looks like a door this way. I see the exclamation point, but I like looking around and being nosy. What does this one do? Oh, no time to be running off willy-nilly, man. We've got to discover the safe room, of course. First things first. And now we can go in the door. Ooh. What is that? The hallway is utterly twisted. Another manifestation of Akashi's distorted desires, perhaps. Fortunately, it seems we can pass through if we approach it. Okay. Got a guy to fight. Insta kill. Where are we headed? We're going down this way. Is this door anywhere interesting? Yes, yes. Ah, here we go. Damn memory shard. Excellent, excellent. Those are important. Gotta go through that door, but we're gonna smack that dude in the face. And we're gonna check out what's beyond this door. And again, we're not gonna get to run off willy-nilly exploring the palace. We've gotta follow the rules. Oh, chest. Treasure, 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 treasure chest. Yay. Okay. Oh, let's edit the party because I have some super kick-ass characters. Let's see. Partey. I want to keep Morgana because we need a healer. I do love Ren, and he is one of my most powerful characters. Then we have An, but I really like Motoha. She's got an electrical form and a light form, and we've also got Queen and Tomoko. All of them are great. I really have a hard time deciding who's got to go with me. Let's take Closer for now. And then I also have Futaba, but I think I'm going to keep Rico for now. Okay. Collect our the rewards. Okay. Oh, it's the chest. Metaverse Wayfarer Rainbow? What is that? Alright. Onward. Hey, ain't this a map of the lower control center? Yes. Just what we needed. Nice. Absolutely fantastic. All right, well, we know where we're headed. Did I miss anything else? Oh. And all right. Now that I have the map, I wonder if that means I can wander. We'll try it here in a few. Oh. I love how we all hid instinctively without needing to say a word. Yeah, we've really got the hang of this Phantom Thieves thing. Would you be quiet? Why bother hiding when your blabbering will give us all away? You'll be sacrificed to provide energy for the dam. Embrace the honor of being chosen by Akashi-sama. Why is the dog barking? There's nobody outside. You'll be sacrificed to provide energy. Okay, I already read that. Using the brainwashing chair you're sitting in and those purple energy tanks. We can extract the energy directly from your brain. Oh no. Stop, please. Why are you doing this to me? Hey, listen, stop, please. Now his rage has reached its peak. Roger, commencing energy extraction. Oh my. This is horrible. I can't watch another second of this. Hey, that's enough. Oh, here we go. Gotta get in a fight. How did you get in here? If you want to go on frying that poor guy's brains, then you're gonna have to deal with us. If you dare defy Akashi-sama, then you shall be eliminated where you stand. No.
各自油断しないように。
アルセーヌ
Oh, Trickster's Plunder won't work on 3 of them. So does that mean... Oh, no. Okay, we'll go with Phantom Omen and hit that one in the middle. I forget what those guys win.
任せるがいい。我が輩の見せ場だ。
Oh, oh, no. That was not what we wanted to do.
ペルソナ。終わらせよう。アルビルだ。
Alright. Well, at least I can hit them with lightning. She resists it. That's okay. And what can Wonder do? Oh, I need to change his... I didn't... When I updated the group, I didn't change his... Yeah. See, fire? Oh no, not fire. Glad I got rid of Queen... Panther. Alright. We'll just do that.
どうしたの？行くよ。パターン。急いで立て直して。
I forget what these guys are weak to.
いい判断ね。
Ose. I should have used Tropical Closer. Well, now we know.
さて、どうしようかしら。戦術支援発動。
来いアルセーヌ 決めるぞ
I think he'll get 2 attacks. Nice.
ハイライト発動可能よ。
Closer. She can hit them all. Nice. And complimentary heal. It's gonna take forever to kill those dudes with this lightning.
アルビルダは止まらない。奮い立てペルソナ。
してよ。
これでどうだ
Smack.
これで行くよ。 んだね。
Oh, I've got two of them with
みんなの支援、いつでも行けるわ。
confusion.
さてどうしようかしら。戦術支援発動。
来いアルセーヌ。決めるぞペルソナ。
みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ。
I don't know about.
さて
Is he
どう
gonna
しようか
accidentally
しら。
attack himself? Oh, definitely got confusion. Forget. Cannot use skills. But it can't use. Oh, nope.
どうしようかしら。
Accidentally backed out of what I was
さて
doing.
どうしようかしら。かき回して強め。
Here we go. Now. Can't remember which one it was. Alert capsule? Might as well give it a try. Yeah. Oh, ouch.
使うね。ハイライト発動可能よ。
子供と思って油断したかな。
Go ahead and use Mona. Oh, I expected that to kill it.
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。
But free heals are nice.
我が決意の証を見
Go
よ。
again. There we go. Now we can concentrate on these two dudes. Which.
ペルソナ。 これでどうだ。
A little extra defense decrease might help. Ow. And then he can use. Joker can use physical attacks on him, I hope. Yeah, that'll work. It's something. Lightning.
頼まれた。私らのとっておき。
Got our all-out attack. That'll help.
火は熟したわ。今よ。
All right. It won't take as long to kill them.
素早く治療を。
I was worried.
さてどうしようかしら。戦術支援発動。
Let's see.
降参しようかな。
ここでペルソナだ。
Oh, it missed.
狙いを読まれた。
How?
終わらせよアルビルだ。奮い立てペルソナ。
There we go. One of
お前
them's
がお前
down.
らを支えてやる。ありがとう。
Morgana's favorite.
みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ。さてどうしようかしら。私の出番ね。
ペルソナ。いただいていく。
Make him even weaker. And
アルセーヌ。
oh, right. The physical attack.
体勢を崩せたわ。やるわね。
Right.
当たりかける。
This should do it. He should be
隙を見
down.
せた以上逃しはしないわ。
フィナーレだ。
Very nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot.
たくよ。
Bastards just doing human experiments. It's just sick. You said it. Yeah, even in the metaverse, I can't just stand by and watch something like that. I'm saving this worker. Someone lend me a hand. I fear I'm unable to hoist them by myself. We work to get together to rescue the cognitive worker. Thank you. You saved my life. I heard the control center was a scary place, but I never imagined they'd have me hogtied and lobotomized just for looking up information about that place. I was pretty mad at Akashi-sama, but somehow I don't feel so angry anymore. Almost like the rage was just sucked out of me. Aww, it seems that Miss Katayama left. Akashi's been gathering energy this way. By sapping angry energy from disgruntled workers? There's more to it. The shadows were trying to antagonize the workers so he would fill with rage. Then they waited till his emotions reached their peak to extract the energy. Makes sense. Under Akashi's orders, right? I believe so. It seems that after losing Ms. Katayama, his power source, he's been desperately searching for a replacement. Left unchecked, who knows what he'll do. We need to stop him as soon as possible. All right. Oh, look at all the goodies. Okay, so I can only go out that door, so I need to go in this one. Okay. Action. Gonna need control. Mental energy is the energy harvested from the emotions of dam workers. Similar to thermal energy or electricity, mental energy can be stored, extracted, or transmitted. Sweet. So, do we extract? What am I doing here? So I need to fill the... Okay, I gotcha. See if it lets me change. It does not. So... there's nowhere... Okay, I know what we do then. Do, 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 do. All right. Take him in here. And is this another control? Oh, this is different. This is the robot. Oh, okay. He doesn't want to hook into it. Let's get out of that. Oops. Oops. My bad. We'll go back over here. Extract The energy. Place it right there. All right. Mission accomplished. I see a chest.
気になるものがあるな。
And we get a
もらっておこう。
golden ticket. Another chest.
回収するかの
Want
判
to
断を
use a
任せる
lockpick?
わ。
Yes, I do. Looks like I need to make some lockpicks. Alright. Gotten the goodies. Okay. Where are we going? This way? But, there is something in there. It's another chest.
良さげな感じしない？
There we go. Meta jewels, another weapon. Safe room. Edit party. Let's do this real quick because I am not super happy with the personas I have picked. That's the healer. I need to keep her. Feel like I should have the and I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one. Switch her out for that one. Okay.
出発進行。
Oh, where am I going? Is it going to be right here? Okay. Still not done. No way I'm cleaning another one of these. Take on the strong enemy. Ooh, toxic, fire, frost.
任せてちょうだい。しばき倒す。
We will change. There we go.
待ちくたびれちゃった。容赦しないかね。各自油断しないように。
Right off the bat, let's see. Who can we hit? Most of them. Let's use Queen.
これで決める。フルスロットル。
Oh. But she only hits one target. That's okay though.
どこ見てんの？しばいてあげる。
Dang.
任せろ。
受けてみろ。
Oh,
上ドロ
that one will reflect. That one will block. See what kind of damage you can do to that one. Well, it's alright. There's some damage. Let's see.
ペルソナ。
One foe, all foes.
いただいていく。
ーこれこそ会心の一撃。カルメンペルソナヨハンナ
Queen's one of my favorites.
やるわよ。
She's super strong.
お灸を据えてあげましょう。
There we go. Now we'll get an all-out attack. Oh, maybe not.
私の出番ね。
Never mind. And now it's their turn to attack. I miss.
どこ見てんの？
I want to hurt a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, and it's back. I know it's fast.
どこ見てんの？厄介な状態ね。
Okay, oh, let's do back. Let's do this first.
さて、どうしようかしら。かき回して、血をね。
Lower the defense.
意を示せゾロ。ペルソナ。
Doesn't hit very hard, but every little bit of damage helps. And then sometimes you get that free heal.
派手に暴れてちょうだい。
Let's see. We'll use Panther.
カルメン、行くよ。はっ、やっ。バイ。
Bye.
おやしつく。
Nice. That was a good hit.
やってみる。お灸を据えてあげましょう。
Right.
どこ見てんの？
Who else are we gonna take
それ、
out?
ペルソナ。
And are they all gonna respawn again? Because last time they respawned instantly.
これでどうだ。
踊れカルメン。やっちゃおう、ペルソナ。
Ouch. Holy crap, that was a hit. Now we can crash out.
速攻でやりましょう。
Oh no, the dog. Why are you barking?
ここ
It's
は
not that time
ペ
yet.
ルソナ。
It sounds. Stop. I
いい
think
判断。
somebody's outside.
みんなの支援、いつでも行けるわ。
Check with this.
さて、どうしようかしら。私の出番ね。
Nobody out there. Why are you barking? Phone fell down. Oh well, get it
意を
later.
示せゾロ。ペルソナ。
There we go. Yeah, and they did come back. Damn it. So I should be able to kill them pretty quick.
受けてみろ。
They're delicate little guys. I wonder if that's part of it.
モナ
うん任せろ我が決意の証を見よオッケ
ダウン
ー
復帰
切れたから
さあ反撃の時間よさてどうしよう
Later
かしら
defense.
私の出番ね
Since they're freshly respawned. Alright.
ガチだかんねペルソナ
体勢を崩せたわ
There we go.
やるわね
An all-out attack will help.
ガチで行くよ
隙を見せた以上逃しはしないわ
Did that do it? It did it. Excellent. That fight was starting to annoy me. Those things kept respawning. Every time I'd kill one, something would respawn. Alright. Onward and upward. Alright. So we can control the little dude. Use the robot over there to assist. Shall we try it? Definitely. Which one am I? This one? There we go. Nice. More metajewels, more goodies. Nothing else of interest. Found a good control room type thing here. We've got a task. Lots of screens and computers in here. What do you think this room's for?
そうね
I'd surmise this is the control center for the entire dam. There's a good chance these computers might hold a clue that could lead us to Akashi's treasures. Really? Then let's start looking. You can change the color of the monitors on the desks. Okay. Match the colors of the monitors on the desks with the chart displayed on the monitor to unlock the mechanism.
そういうこと
Okay. So, we have two here, green, 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 red, green. Then, whoop, red, green, 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 green. That one's good. Let's see. That one needs to go. This one looks good. And let's check these. Yep. There we go. Cake. What's that? Thanks. No barking.
そうね
Would you just stop? There's no reason to bark like that. There's nobody here. Uh-oh. It's a fight. Sit down. You have to wait. I can't go out right now. That's what he wants. He wants to go out. Oh no. Joker's abilities are blocked by these two. It's alright. We can do bless damage. Alright. Not too bad. They don't have anything that they're specifically weak to. You just have to crit them. Okay, Kez, we can't use that. Gonna have to do physical attacks. Tropical. Oh, there we go. Now we can do an all-out attack. Yay! That's the way to bring them down. Oh, that wasn't very effective. It's just a little bit of damage. Decrease foe's defense. Let's make some a little more squishy. A little more delicate. Oh, yeah, can't. Need physical attack or guns. Let's see what his gun does. I mean, it's not amazing damage, but it's not bad either. Did get a crit. See if one can do the same. Nope, but destroyed one. Heck yeah. Just gonna use regular attack. There we go. Now made quick work of them. Now can I open my chest, please? No, we need to chat first. Ah! I'm just trying to make it to the chest, man. It says the early days. These seem to resemble the smart glasses that Akashi wears. Should we give him a shot? Whoa. What is it? A trap? I knew it was a folly to adorn yourself with such a device. Nah, it's okay. I'm just seeing some kind of video floating in the air now. Okay, Akashi's Glories Days. TV crew era. TV crew. Perhaps this is about his career prior to becoming a consultant. Oh. So those things showing videos of Akashi's past, like the ones we saw with Kyuchi before? No, those were scenes Kyuchi showed us on purpose to corner you, closer. In this case, I believe Akashi's cognition is creating these to glamorize his past or out of a desire for recognition. Motivations aside, that means we could get some kind of glimpse into Akashi's past with these, like we did with Ms. Katayama. We might be able to learn something about his connection with the mastermind. We should take a look, Wonder. Okay. The Devourer. Oh no, you're gonna make me watch them all? My grand career started as an assistant director on primetime television. Oh, I remember this show. I watched it all the time back in elementary. Small kids, big ideas. It's time for another episode of Little Lab Legends. Oh, I saw that one a lot too, with all the smart elementary school kids. I used to watch it too. They had all those cool science experiments and stuff. So these were programs Akashi worked on. I have to say. It sounds so weird, right? Like, imagine him working on wholesome entertainment for kids. And in his directorial debut, welcome back to exploring dams across Japan. Prepare to be flooded with awe by the country's finest engineering. Okay. Yeah, I never heard of this one. It was a weekday morning show. I remember seeing it when I stayed home from school sick. Is there some sort of coincidence that there's a show about dams and we're actually in a dam? I think it was like a 15-minute thing they'd put on between home shopping programs. They'd feature different dams and tell you about their history and functions and stuff. If I may be frank, it sounds like a rather modest program. My first directing job was on the program Exploring Dams Across Japan. The show had really been running for a long time, but with lower viewership. It was a niche program, just broadcast filler, really. We weren't allowed to change anything about it. We had to just record more episodes and resign ourselves to the low views. I hope you join me again next time for Exploring Dams Across Japan. And cut. Great work, guys. We should be done with this location now. Good job to you, too. Not that any amount of work is going to get people to watch this thing. You don't have to rub it in. Oh, but my grandmother says she looks forward to this show. That's probably because she's one of those people who use it to mark the passage of time when it comes on in the background. But we have our viewers, even if they just have the show on while they do housework. Can't let them down, right? I don't know, Akashi-san. I don't know how a guy with your talent and drive got shunted off into a boring gig like this. Well, I certainly don't see it that way. At least I don't recall anything that would be considered a big screw-up. Perhaps the situation just wants me to get some directing... The station just wants me to get some directing experience, start small, and work my way up, you know? Maybe, I guess. Well, either way, it makes my job easier having someone like you here. So I'm glad to have you at least. Nice. But you sent in a new proposal recently, right, Akashi-kun? If that gets accepted, you'll be back in prime time. Yeah, it should be the senior director's hands now. I'm pretty confident on it, actually. I thought it sounded great. I'm sure they'll love it. So, Mr. Future Primetime Director, do me a favor and don't forget your trusty cameraman, would you? Oh, and me. You can count on it. Well, if the proposal gets accepted and everything, then I'd love to have you as a partner on the project. And you know, in life too, if you'd be interested. Oh, my. Oh. Really? Akashi-kun, that's so sweet. It's a yes. Oh, he was gonna get married. So what happened to him? Because he's a jackass now. Congratulations, and thanks for reminding me of my story, single ass. Of my sorry, single ass. Alright, so he once had a love. Television Crew Era Part 1. The end. I wonder how many of these we have to do. Maybe they'll be spread out through the dam and we'll have to do them all right now. This is Akashi's past, right? He comes across as a really thoughtful person. He certainly gives the impression of a wholesome young man with his personal life and career both on track. That was not what I expected. I guess something happened after that to turn him into the scumbag we know now. It's said to be continued, so we know that's not the end. Let's keep an eye out for more videos as we search for the treasure. Okay, so it is going to be broken up. Good. I want to keep watching videos. Finally, I can get to my chest. And another gold ticket. What is this? Security room core chip. What's that? Some kind of circuit board? It looks more like a chip, the kind you would insert into a terminal. There's a little brain-shaped icon on it. I wonder what that's for. No way to tell at this point. We may figure it out as we explore. And onward. So we do have to go, we have a way to go here. Where are we? Right there. We could go and explore all this. This is the way of the quest. And then we have a room right here that we didn't get to. Let's see if we can get that real quick. Also, is there anything else I can bust? There we go. A mob guarding. Oh, and this one will be a fight. Oh boy. Oh boy. Joker is not a good thing to have in here. I'm gonna have to switch him out after this fight. But I do have Tropical Closer. And she's always fun to play with, so. See? She's great. That was fast. Summer Spike. All right. All the good stuff. Let's see. Anything to break? Trash can. All right. Now is the question to go on and explore the area. I think I'm going to explore this area before I move on to the quest area. Because there's a safe room right there. So we're going to do that. Oh. And I need to edit my party because I love Joker, but he has not been helping. Maybe Queen. Is it up above me? There's a chest here, but I do not see it. Oh, it's gotta follow the stairs, maybe. Okay, that's that. Why does it say there's a door here? Upstairs? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see how Queen handles these guys, because it'll probably be the similar group. Oh my god, it's completely different. Alright then. Oh. Judo's the chop.
私がやるべきみたいね。お灸を据えてあげましょう。
Holy crap.
燃えてきたよね。アルビルだ。
Oh my goodness. So 1 blocks and 2 resist. Oh well. Just gonna have to do it. At least it won't get healed.
これこそ会心の一撃。
ペルソナ矢野シーク
人をやってくれ。
受けてみろ。
見事な一撃ね、ワン
There
ダ。
we go. We've got 2 down.
受けてみろ。
ヨハンナ。
I can
ペルソナ。
either kill her. Nope, didn't get an all-out attack.
楽勝。
さすがターン。急いで立て直して。
Ouch.
準備完了よ。合図をお願い、ワンダ。
You guys a little bit of lower
どうしようか
defense.
し
Just a little present from Rico.
結構痛いぞ。
Killed him with guns. That's awesome. That was a good one. All right.
宝箱があるようね。回収するかの判断は任せるわ、ワンダ。
All right. Love treasure chests. Now, there's a door. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So I have to go this way. What do we have here? We have controls. So let's do this. But where are we gonna put it? Okay. I think before we do that, let's see if there's a way to open this with the robot. Yeah. That's what I thought.
宝箱ありそうじゃない？
What's the deal? Shouldn't I be able to fill up the little robot dude? Okay. But why isn't it letting me fill up the little robot? This is my question. Maybe he's not close enough.
気になるものがあるな。
Okay, that's where I came in at. Let's go ahead and give this a try. we go. We just had to be closer. That works. Now... Oop.
気になるものがあるな。
This should work. I think. I must be one room off or something. Yeah. The heck? All right, so he has power. What am I supposed to do with him? So, how do I disable the doors? That's the question.
宝箱があるよね。回収するかの判断は任せるわ、ワンダ。
No. There's got to be a way to shut down the doors so they can come through. It's been a long time since I've had to do these. Alright. Let me play with the thing a little more and see what happens. Because I am certainly missing something. My little guy's out there, full of energy. This little guy needs some energy. That needs energy, so I need him. That's the question. Can't go in there. We can't go in here. So... looking for a way to, like, unlock the doors? Nope, he can't leave. I have no freaking clue. None whatsoever. And it's time for me to get ready to go. So, I may have to do this tomorrow. Yeah, something caught my eye. It's a chest. Oh. It does. Look at that. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, that's great, but how? Well, I think I figured it out. use that. Unlock the door. Now we can move around. Alright. And oh, it won't let me in there. What's the dealio, man? Let me get to that chest. Alright, well, we still have one more step to do, so where's the other little dude's control? Is it in here? Oop. Oh, now somebody's here. There we go. That's how you shut those doors down.
宝箱最高。
There we go. Perfect.
宝箱があるよね。回収。
いいものが手に入ったわね。
All right. Well, with that, we're gonna run ourselves back to the safe room, because that clears out this area. And then tomorrow I will continue on with the quest, going out this area and all the way around. Lots of room to explore. In addition to that, the other areas of the palace that I have not yet explored. But unfortunately, that's going to have to do it for me today. I hope that you all have a safe and warm evening wherever you are. Stay safe, and I will attempt to be back tomorrow, but I'm going to possibly have some stuff to do. So it might be Sunday, definitely Monday, but I'll be back. You have a great weekend. Take care.
You